Deaf-blindness is not my biggest barrier. My biggest barrier is ableism. I was hired to work as a tour guide for the Capitol building in Juneau, Alaska. I studied up on Alaskan history. I learned the facts of the Capitol building. And on the first day, a manager pulled me aside and said it was a mistake to hire you. I was shocked. They knew about my deafness, and I told them about the supports I would use, and they seemed so supportive and understanding. I told them that I was Black and my parents are from Eritrea and Ethiopia. They knew all of this going in. So what happened? I asked the manager, "Are you firing me because I'm blind?" She said, "No, it's because you're from California." So once again, I was looking for work, but this time I was stuck in Alaska. And there were lots of job openings because of the tourism industry. So many people go to Juneau to see the glacier, the whales. Employers were impressed with my grades in school, my volunteer experiences. They'd call me in for interviews. But as soon as they found out I was disabled, they'd come up with all kinds of excuses not to hire me. They assumed I couldn't do the job. But there was one manager who asked, "How would you do the job?" I told her. She listened, and she hired me to work the front desk of her small gym in Juneau, Alaska. That summer, I learned a lot about gym equipment. One day, a woman came up to the front desk, and she said the treadmill wasn't working. I followed her to the treadmill. I felt the machine from top to bottom. Near the bottom, there was a switch. I flicked the switch, and the machine went to life. She told me, "Oh my goodness, I didn't see that switch." I told her I didn't see it either. Sometimes tactile techniques beat visual techniques. Our differences can be our assets.
They are applauding. Yes. And they are standing.